Morning show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
It is a kit.
Yeah.
I feel that one in my soul. Charlie. How's everybody on this Wednesday?
It's an exciting morning. The morning after UEFA Champions League action. I'm pumped.
Yeah. And we're going to be hearing all about that from you in just a minute, are we not? Okay.
And one Ghanaian is stealing all the headlines. He's 24 years old.
Before we continue, let me bring you something. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you where it's coming from.
Okay.
Listen to this carefully.
Yes.
Okay.
Where a person charged with a corruption or corruption-related offense admits to the offense and offers to pay an amount as restitution, which is accepted by the court, but fails to pay, his failure to pay shall cause the court to pass a custodial sentence on him. And this is section 71(1), 7 and 9 of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act 2017, Act 959. This is the UPSA Point of Law series, UPSA Law School Point of Law series. I just thought I should bring it to your attention because, the whole of last weekend or two, there's been conversations about the Attorney General taking, one man to court and asking the court to, sentence him for failure to pay. Now, this section 71 of the OSP Act, says where a person charged with corruption or corruption-related offense admits to the offense and offers to pay an amount as restitution, which is accepted by the court but fails to pay, his failure to pay shall cause the court to pass a custodial sentence on him.
So basically, look, it's not a matter of choice. The court, the next step, if the payment is not made, is that the court must impose a custodial sentence. Am I right?
Well, according to the law, on the face of it, let's see what the courts will do.
On the face of the pink sheet. All right, well, today happens to be the birthday of a number of people.
But first,
birthday messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner. And Niche Confectionery, Niche chocolate drink, is made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness and enriched with vitamins and minerals. Niche, taste of Ghana.
So help me God. First up, a belated happy birthday. Yesterday, I don't know how it happened, but yesterday was the birthday of our very own colleague, Amma Cromwell.
Oh, wow.
I know.
And
I didn't wish her a happy birthday. So she did a birthday party and didn't invite me.
That's the whole idea, yes.
Atika. So a belated happy birthday to her. What that also means is that now she owes you. She must redeem.
Talking about belated happy birthdays, yesterday was Francis Kennedy Oklu's birthday. Awareness General. I think we missed that. So
wow.
Yes, belated
That's
happy
a big
birthday.
one.
Yes, belated happy birthday to you.
Yeah, the great guy, by the way.
Francis Kennedy.
Happy birthday to you, Francis, belatedly.
All right. One more. A happy birthday to the biggest tax guru and future lawyer, Mr. William Glover, tax manager of Guinness, Ghana. Charlie, cheers to many years of blessings in abundance. That is from Ata Bokiti Manasing.
Now, actually, my son Fifi is the only person I know whose godparents are not a married couple or two unrelated people.
Whose fault is that?
They are a set of twins.
Oh.
Yes, his godparents are a set of twins. My best friend, Elon Bwame, and his twin sister, Eiram Osayajiman. Today is their birthday. Yes, 10th of May is their birthday.
Double joy.
Yes. So,
happy birthday to them.
Indeed.
The godparents of your son.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Happy birthday to my dear friend Eric Inteko. He's my childhood friend and it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Shirley K2, to Aya Sam Agbeto, my mate from UCC, Lloyd Eshen, Efo Kofi, Godwin Keteku, Akosia Osei Entry, Albert Martinez, Taito MVP Gramu, Glenn Ajiman, Akosia Eswa, Ama Rivers, and Mohammed Ahmed Suleiman. Not forgetting Nana Yao M.O. Happy birthday to you all.
Wait, what? The list you just mentioned.
Hold on.
They are all celebrating their birthday.
Happy birthday to you, the love of my life, Mrs. Rita Nuta Koatsem.
Okay.
If I am to marry 10 times, I will marry you 10 times. We thank God for giving you to us. You are indeed the diamond in our lives. We love you, wishing you long life in good health from your husband, CSP Courage Atem, and your daughters, Cindy and Candy Atem. This one also says happy birthday to Papaya Wasiedu. It's your 11th birthday today, and our prayer is that you grow in wisdom and stature and be favored by God and men. May your light shine brighter and brighter until the perfect day. That's Papaya Wasiedu, son of Matilda Asante Asiedu. Right? Our own Matilda Asante Asiedu. So, yes, happy birthday to you, Papaya Asiedu. And happy birthday to Dudley Kojo Ahin of Bishop Bowers School. Today is your 13th birthday, and so from the whole family to you, they say happy birthday to you. And he's also a former champion from the Joy Sports Kid Olympics. Finally, happy birthday to Sergeant Habada Nelson, Military Police Burma Camp, who's a man of principle and discipline, who's ready to learn from his mistakes if prompted. Can we get to the sports then?
Let's do it. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
And back like we never left, your favorite Alliance for Life 5521 hash formation is back. Like our elders say, Sankofadia, Yinchi. You still enjoy very low premiums, cashback, and many more benefits. Call Allianz Life Insurance on 0308-249-090 or visit our website on allianz-gh.com. It is Alliance for Life, *170 hash on MTN. Mato for my life.
That's right.
Here's some good news for small to medium scale business owners. With SME Plus, you get to manage all your operational costs in communication. This service allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled into one subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Just dial *5060 hash to sign up today. You can WhatsApp or call 0244-308-111 for more information, and stay connected everywhere you go.
Well, folks, I've been doing some thinking and pondering lately. You know, these days there's so much to pay for, but less money to go around, bills to be paid, flights to book, celebrations to have, and not to talk of that romantic dinner with the love of your life. So how about I give you a solution that really works? Imagine getting to spend up to 100,000 Ghana cedis free of charge with an offer to pay back in 50 days without paying any interest charges. Yes, you heard me right. I mean, spend now and pay later without any charges. This is called Beat the Charges. Now, that's what Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or a queen, but with a relaxed budget. Wow, what a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. So it's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll-free on 0800-740-100 or 0302-740-100. Reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered,
here for good.
And the king of late entries has struck again. George Quay says, special birthday shouts to my very good friend Nweki, aka the girl with the red hair. Okay. All right. Now, 1xBet knows how to interest players. The reliable bookmaker's daily high odds attract millions of fans worldwide. 1xBet has many awesome bonuses, promotions, gifts, and the most unusual bets. You can bet on sports and even what the weather will be like tomorrow. Also, you can make quick and easy money and withdrawals via Ghana's top mobile apps. You want to get the most out of your 1xBet experience? Use the promotional code Ghana Odds when signing up and enjoy a 300% bonus of up to 2,650 Ghana cedis.
That's right. Good morning, all of you. Welcome aboard to the Joy Sports Center with me, Fentuo, Tahiru, Fentuo. And we start off with two moments of splendor that did all the magic last night.
Here's Camavinga, who's getting forward a little more. Now Vinicius Junior! Oh my goodness! A Real Madrid rocket! No stopping that, no saving that. That is a strike. De Bruyne strike! Oh, that's wonderful! He got all of that. Kevin De Bruyne sends City's fans into delirium. It's level at the Bernabeu. Kevin De Bruyne has come to the show.
And that's right. So back where we started, parity with a straight shootout now to come in Manchester. And Kevin De Bruyne and Vinicius Jr. may have stolen the headlines on the pitch, but off the pitch, the headlines belong to this man.
Haaland? Yeah. We don't fear Haaland.
How old are you? How old are you?
24.
Oh, respect.
Yeah, Double, you already know him as a star here in Ghana, but he is a bit of a star on Spanish television as well after last night's Champions League game in Madrid, but also in basketball.
Thursday night, back in Phoenix. See what Denver has done as they continue to own this building that has been a house of horrors for the opposition. Nikola Jokic, new NBA record for playoff triple-doubles by a center.
Yeah, the Joker went off in Game 5 yesterday. We'll tell you more about that. Joel Embiid, 76ers, also took a 3-2 lead last night. More on that to come. But let's begin with this. The Minister for Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, has reiterated the government's commitment to maintaining safety at Ghana's sports stadiums. He was speaking at the 22nd commemorative event for the May 9 disaster, which claimed the lives of 196 football fans.
We are constantly looking for ways to improve the safety of our sports and to ensure that all our athletes and spectators are able to enjoy the sports in a safe and a secure environment. As we remember the May 9th stadium disaster, let us honor those who lost their life and commit ourselves to using sports to promote peace, understanding, unity, and development.
Now, a fund was set up to support the victims and the families of the victims of the disaster some 22 years ago. But not a lot has been seen about the monies, with several allegations of mismanagement. Peter Chumesi is the NSA boss. He's called for an audit into the May 9 disaster fund.
Some of the victims, they are various dependents who have also been cared for by the fund which was instituted by the former president, His Excellency President Kufuor, and has been very effective. I think he's here also to give accounts of what that fund has done. And I'm sure that when we are done, we will know the way forward by your own directive, Honorable Minister.
That's the NSA boss there, Professor Peter Chumesi. Let's go into the Joy UCL Knights now.
Under one lays it up for Kevin De Bruyne with a shot, and Kevin De Bruyne will equalize for Manchester City. That was really properly anchored. What a belter! What a goal there by Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City obviously deserved something after 67 minutes.
That's right, and out of nothing, Kevin De Bruyne produced a Puskas-worthy strike to ensure Man City left Madrid with something. That goal came after Real Madrid got a Puskas-worthy goal of their own from Vinicius Jr. Thibaut Courtois, of course, was the star for the Los Blancos in the early stages, denying Rodri, Erling Haaland and De Bruyne before that blistering second-half strike.
And referee Artur Diaz calls for the end of the game. It's 1-0 between Manchester City and Real Madrid. What a game we've seen. A game that had everything, I would say, and had two important strikes. The first strike by Vinicius Jr. scoring in the 36th minute. Wonderful work by Camavinga, who traveled over 25 yards to hit that one. When he found Vinicius Jr., he cleverly smashed the ball into the net. And the equalizer coming in from some great work there by Manchester City, who found Kevin De Bruyne outside the 18-yard box, and he hit a low cross down the left-hand side to ensure he got that. It ends 1-1 here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Let's
George Addy Jr. on commentary last night, and with no away goal rule, it's now a clear shootout, straight shootout in Manchester in just a week time. Let's hear from the City boss though, Pep Guardiola.
So demanding, so they are so good, they have experience, the quality, but the same. So now we travel to Manchester and we're going to see what can do better. So when you play this kind of games, it's like a playoff. So the second, you learn a lot for the first, and hopefully we can learn and defend better and attack better.
That's Pep Guardiola. Well, there were concerns and complaints from Real Madrid, especially their coach Carlo Ancelotti, that the ball had gone out in the lead up to Kevin De Bruyne's goal, and television replays showed the ball looked like it had crossed the line. But Ancelotti had a lot more to say than just that.
Difficult for us, all the first half, second half much better. I think we had a good control of the game. Also in the first part of the game when they had a lot of control with possession, and we were in good control defensively. And then when we start to play the ball, we create a lot of difficulties.
The two teams go again next Wednesday for who makes it to the final. Last night, of course, was the opening of Joy Sports' UCL Pub Series. The team was inside Osu at Poquitos for a live viewing with a section of some of the fans.
I really enjoyed it because my team, I like how Madrid performed, and I believe next week when we meet again in Etihad, we are going to turn things around. But then again, I like what Joy did. We were able to put things together. The screen was magnificent, and the vibe, the energy, absolutely on top.
The atmosphere was great, with a lot of people enjoying the game as usual. We had Madrid supporters here, we had Man City supporters here, but for me personally, I am none of the above. I am Chelsea supporter. Well, I need to say that on the low. But then, it was a great show.
Yeah, well, it's been a wonderful experience here. You know, watching the match live with all the men and the boys in the house. It's been a very exciting experience with emotions going up and down, the vibe and everything. I can say that I really enjoyed myself, and I would love to come watch with them again some other time.
Some other time? Well, that's today. Tonight, Joy Sports will be at Oliver Twist. That's at Latebio Corsi for the live fan viewing of AC Milan versus Inter Milan. It's an all-Italian derby in the UCL semi-final for the first time since 2003. And of course, you don't want to miss that. We go on air at 6:30 p.m. with kickoff at 7. But while we were at Poquitos, Ghanaian comedian Yadabo was inside Spain.
Haaland don't get surprised to score. So, Haaland, we don't fear Haaland.
How old are you? How old are you?
24.
Oh, respect.
We don't fear Haaland. We fear Kevin De Bruyne. But Haaland, no Haaland. No Haaland.
Okay.
Vinicius is good. Rodrigo is good. Benzema is good. We have more players.
Okay, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Okay, please. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that was speaking to Spanish newspaper Marca, basically the biggest newspaper in Spain. He was interviewed and the presenter quite surprised that Adabo said he was 24. But let's move it on. Brazil's Dani Alves has had a second request to be released from jail on bail rejected by a Spanish court as an investigation continues into an alleged sexual assault. Alves is 40 now. Is being held since January over an allegation he assaulted a woman in a Barcelona nightclub in December. He denies any wrongdoing, of course. Let's end with the NBA playoffs, where the Denver Nuggets took a Game 5 win over the Phoenix Suns. Courtesy a Nikola Jokic triple-double, 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 assists made it his 10th career playoff triple-double, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's record for the most by a center in the NBA.
I don't play like that. I just let's see what the game brings me. I think today I opened the game really badly, and then I just figured out to relax and just let the game come to me, and then that happens.
All right, so the Nuggets lead the series 3-2. Game 6 is on Thursday night in Phoenix, and should Jokic produce a similar performance, the Nuggets could secure a conference final spot. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid's Philadelphia 76ers can also secure a conference final spot on Thursday night after their 115-103 victory over the Boston Celtics last night. Tonight, the New York Knicks take on the Miami Heat in Game 5. The Heat's lead 3-1, while the Lakers will also look to close out their Golden State Warriors series early tomorrow morning with a Game 5 win. That's all the sports this morning. There's more on mychoreonline.com/sports. My name is Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. Winston.
Maza.
Did you watch the game last night?
Which game?
Real Madrid against Man City.
I watched it.
What other game was on last night?
Oh, I thought you were probably making reference to you people and your NBA.
Not that one.
So I need to be very clear.
Yeah,
you don't go answering questions that...
Two brilliant goals decided it.
Yeah. You see those small boys, we'll talk about them later. Those Vinicius and Rodrigo, those two boys.
And you see the quality of the football the two teams played.
Oh, yes.
That's how you know getting to the top is no fluke.
No, you know, I'm on
the quality of the coaching, the quality of the players, it was phenomenal.
Look, I'm on the Man United Ghana page, and, you know, the conversation was, look at the quality
Exactly.
of football.
Exactly.
Look at the quality of football being played by these two teams.
Yeah.
And compare that to what we see
and
Man United.
Rudiger on Haaland. That was a bit of a comic relief for many people. He marked him like Carl Dankoma marked Eric Bequim back in 2008.
And it's very necessary. Very, very necessary. Sure, you don't have to give him a chance. But you see, anyway, we'll talk about that later. But look, let me tell you something. Carlo Ancelotti. Fantastic coach.
Gentleman.
You know, people actually want to judge him and say, oh, but he was coach of Everton. Of course. The kind of players you manage also matters.
Yeah.
It's very important.
He wasn't exactly a disaster at Everton. I'm not sure even why people would
he
want
would
to.
never be. Oh,
yeah, we want to reel that in. But he was at Everton when Madrid poached him, so I don't get it. I don't get it. But tonight we had Oliver Twist. Is at Latabio Koshi for AC Milan against Inter Milan at the San Siro. It's a derby of derbies, the first one since 2003 in the Champions League. It's massive. Joy Sports UCL, we're bringing it to you right there. So do meet us there this evening, 7